Hello, hello. Now I wonder if I'm like how the audio quality is. I honestly don't know how bad it is. I can put the mic a little bit closer. I'm here with my IKEA shark on the desk, but we now have some wooden panels with some foam in it that should damp the echo just that tiny extra bit. So I hope I'm clear. I hope it isn't completely ass, but we'll fix it when we get there. Much better. That is complete. That's great. Same as recent. No, there is no infantry just yet. No, I'm not in the blanket fort anymore, luckily. The blanket fort, yeah, there's still a bit more echo. I still need to set it up properly. Alright, we're first gonna spade some stuff. Just going through everything. Wait for people to filter into the stream. The audio should be... The audio is really low, I think, on the game itself. Oh no, that might be okay. I just don't have the music on. I'm hiding infantry somewhere. Rich millionaire bomberclad, I wish. What's new? Well, it's not the P29N. And the golden shower here still has the golden band, so it's going to be a little bit more annoying to find. But we have an FA-18E, this is the Super Hornet. Then I'm just going to crew on the first thing that I see. Looks pretty good. Then we have, I believe, the Fireball. That I'm actually kind of curious about. I wonder how this is gonna... There you go. With the Apache outline. There is an Apache inside of you. Incredible. Then we have something else in the US. VDM just got the stupid water injection. They did what? It's not here. It's a premium though, right? I don't have it here. Bruh. Yeah, I don't have it here. I have it on the actual... 600 horsepower is massive though. I'm gonna need to re-record an entire video. That's kind of rough, but whatever. Battle Pass. Yeah, I know it's in the Battle Pass, but I have it in the game. But because this is a different client, I don't have it anymore. Which is kind of annoying. The ASA Typhoon has a much better radar, which is massive. Because the radar on the regular Typhoon is kind of bunt and it gets 2 extra missiles. Other than that, it should be largely the same. I can review it. Oh, I can review it through the Battle Pass. You are completely correct. Can I please just... Can this please hurry up? I would say the Ravioli is still better. But the ASAT Typhoon is going to be a bit of a menace. I know it's a preview, but I want to actually play this thing. So I'm going to get the test drive for it. I know I can press preview, but I actually want to play it out in a little bit in an actual game. I will fly the Foxbat first. Go pretty okay. Just kind of busy with moving into the new house. That's why my voice was so fucking shitty. Well, it's not that bad in the previous video, but I had spent like 10 minutes setting up a blanket fort every time. And holy ass, this is actually the slowest thing I've ever watched. I'll just preview it. I'll come back to this in a little bit. Lenson again, glueless. No, I'm good. Wait, so where do I preview it? Because I never preview shit. It's not that one. Can I preview it here? I am disabled, I know. But where is the preview? Oh, it's right there in it. Incredible. There's no... That's not 600 extra, is it? Or is it because it's stock? No, I don't want that one. This is not 1766. That is not what it was. That's about the same as this, isn't it? Where is that fucking thing? Yeah. That's 300 extra. That's still pretty good. That's still pretty big. It's not 600, but it's still pretty big. Alright, let's get started with... I don't know, get out of here. We are playing out the MiG... Are you fucking serious? Oh my fucking god. I am necking myself. The anti-cheat is on. What are they talking about? Whatever, bro. The only thing I can think of with the RE 2005 is that it's, because it's quote-unquote stock when you don't have it, that it might actually be 600, but then it's going to be really, really big. Okay, now it works. Incredible. Why can I see a pig on the screen right now? I'm not sure what you thought. Oh, that's a pretty good one actually. Thank you, Graph, for the $2. Now, luckily, I didn't see a pig on the screen, but my screen was also not black. Frontcat, thank you very much for the £2, but I almost want to refund it after what I just read. How much do they ask for this pool? Well, we're about to find out. Gonna have the largest turning circle known to man though. Let's see how bad the fuel burn is. I'll just put 20 minutes for now. I know it's probably not enough, but we're just gonna test it out. I'll show everything. Foxbat right now is a event vehicle, I believe. Stainless steel flying brick. It's the dim map. I have Hyperball. Rune von Bismarck with the 10,000 won? I have no idea what currency that is, but thank you very much. The fuel burn is honestly not too bad. Now, when we go to... Does it only have search radar? Oh my fucking god, it does, doesn't it? Yeah. So when we start getting near Mach 1 to 2, there's a big chance that the fuel burn is gonna become rather abhorrent, but we'll just have to see. No, so I'll... Hear me pressing the key? That is... this key. And it's not working. Thank you, Onions, for the 2000 onions. Mach 2. Right now it's 10.7, but I cannot see this thing. I cannot see this thing via this BR. Yeah, that's IR. It has the Iris T. I don't sound dead. It's just that the room that I'm in is really empty. I'm feeling pretty good actually. The dev server is open, yeah. Game plan with the MiG-25. Thank you very much for the $2. It's literally just haul ass. It has literally nothing right now, so I think the radar is not finished. Reduce speed. Are you for real? Yeah, the fuel burn goes up a bit when you go that fast. Yeah, I sound like I normally do, I think. I might sound a little bit more hollow, but that's mainly due to just the amount of effort we're putting into the house right now. We are spending a lot of time on this. Last few days were okay though. The house is mostly done. We just need to do the floor skirts, or whatever those things are called. The little boards you put on the floor to kind of mask the edges of the floor. And we need to paint one more wall. And then just some electrical sockets, and that's about it. Baseboards, might be. VDM with 300 extra horsepower might be worth it, yeah. Okay, so the issue is that when I only fight bots, this thing is gonna be largely unflyable. So we have a Jag here. No, not the Tegels, I mean... what the fuck is it called? Plinte. Someone translate that for me, that's Dutch. I wonder if I can lock this, because that would be kind of big. It does not. I know it's not a pulse Doppler and I'm asking a lot of this radar right now. But I'm gonna have to do something. What's that shit pool? Yeah, okay, that's fucking abysmal dog shit. Well, AG turn, that's pretty big. The energy retention is honestly really good. Look at this. Sure, it doesn't turn whatsoever. But I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting it to lose a lot more speed in the turn. Why didn't I take R60s? Because everyone knows what an R60 is like. And I'm trying to take a look at the new stuff. Is that baseboard? Alright, thank you. Okay, the turn rate, however, is absolutely abhorrent. But, I mean, we weren't really expecting anything else, were we? Peak! We're dogfighting in a MiG-25. Yeah, the issue is that with AI you can't really test these missiles. I might have to go for the R60, R40, the IR ones, I forgot the name. No gun. And this shit rips at a really low IAS. Actually, I'll just... Let's see what that guy is, and then we'll just destroy our wings in the process. TD, thank you. One of the top 6 or 7 planes of all time, you are correct. Well, the radar is not too bad for non-pulse Doppler. It's not great though. And you can tell that these missiles, they fly, they come off the rail really fast. But they don't burn that long. Yeah, that's kind of cooked. Alright. Yeah, instantly explodes. Let's see what speed we rip at, shall we? Okay, that's 12. It's not too bad. Doesn't really rip. Oh, there we go. And we can J out. Well, it doesn't say. Normally it will tell you you exceeded X amount of speed, but it didn't do that. I'm gonna try this once more. Keep in mind I didn't even have expert crew and I wasn't even passing out. That's the kind of performance we're looking at here. Which is pretty bleak. Depending on the battle rating, I might run this. Let's try that. Oh, it is 10-7, sorry. The French stuff is the ravioli and something else. It says PD, but it doesn't seem to have a pulse Doppler radar. I'm not sure if the missiles are pulse or CW. I would say CW. I'm actually gonna take off from the airfield just to see what it is. Infantry I would consider, because I'm pretty familiar with playing infantry in other games. Tanks I'm not particularly good at, so I try to just stay clear of it. Poor Doppler, real. It can go to Mach 3, yeah. Oh, even when you land, take off from the airfield, we spawn in the air. I selected the airfield, right? Am I coping? Am I out of it? Yeah, I played a lot of FPS back in the day. Mainly Battlefield 3. Playing BF6 now, but didn't have much time. I did take the airpoint. Oh. BF3 is the GOAT. I do not want to hear it. Bad Company 2 as well, yeah. It does not get guns of any type. BF6 is fun. I just didn't have time. The only type of gaming I do right now is for YouTube, and that's the obviously because it's part of my job. Jets suck ass in BF6, you're correct, but I'm not playing jets in BF6. I didn't play BF1 much. Hey, it is a job. I mean, it doesn't pay as much as my actual job, but it's a job. Yeah, I'll check the Ashu-30. This thing might actually be too fast for its own good. Cockpit check. I like how it has a gun sight. I'm throwing out slurs now. I like these afterburners. That effect is really good. Big fan. What, the normal Typhoon also got double rack? Oh, I didn't know that. Hop on the VDM. Real. I'm not singing that song, bro. J7D, Mr. Wife Beater. Oh, he's coming for me. Let's show him how this shit is done. Bro ain't got nothing on this. Bro got nothing on this 12G turn, which is more like 6. Yeah. He's pre-flaring. It's kind of bad. Can I please get a lock on the fucking guy I want to shoot at? Here we go. No, okay, that's ass. It's fast as balls though, but this is how F-35 haters think it turns, you're right. Yeah, the thing is that the radar is kind of bad right now. If they make this radar good, and I'm actually able to look down on people and just gun them, or just rail them with a missile, then it might actually be pretty peak. The issue is that it's actually too fast for its own good. That didn't reach him. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god, how does that happen? It's incredibly bleak. There is shrimply no way. Does that work? Does that stick? Does that stick? It do. I crit. Incredible. I don't know how the fuck that happened, but the concept is baffling. Real. Alright, time to see if this hits. And then we go land, because that's all I have. Yeah! And now we leave. It's not so much a bug, it's more that the plane rips at like 1220. and the pop-up comes in very early. But it's good, because this plane picks up speed really quickly. So if you're in the dive, by the time it says reduce speed, you better do everything to not rip your wings off, because you will otherwise. Alright, back to the runway. I like how everyone is flying the MiG-25 PD. And it has this little... At what alt? It's IAS, so it varies with altitude. But the speed is set at like 1220. But obviously if you go higher, less thick air, you can go faster. I really hate the sticking. It's doing this. That's that clicking here, it's really annoying though. MiG-25 right now is kind of cheeks. That's why it's making that sound. I'm not doing this. I only have my hand on my free loop key. But yeah, right now it's kind of bad, mainly because it doesn't have a functional radar. Let's see if this thing has brakes. Because otherwise we are cooked. I know I should belly land this because I'm 100% overshooting, but I just want to try. Oh, there's a parachute, so it might be okay. There we go. Double parachute. Yeah, that's fine. Flight model wise, I mean it's a brick. And yeah, the low rip speed is accurate on the deck. This thing was incredibly slow. I've heard things that it only went like 1050 on the deck. But that might be inaccurate. Bro, this clicking is driving me insane. Alright, let's actually do a takeoff run. J-34, it's one of the worst bad jets to land, I'll agree with that one. I have not tried Mach yet. Mach 3 yet. I can do it from the runway this time. Let's try that actually. Let's get up to rip speed. And then we'll just book it to 15k. I haven't played the new J10 yet. Mickey Mouse voice? Definitely not. Yeah, there is a... Here's your radar. For all your larpers. You don't have to look behind you anyway, because there's nothing you can do about it. Yeah, the fuel burn seems pretty good. Bro, the sticking is actually making me lose it. Alright, let's see how high we get. If you try to just stay over Mach. Everyone's doing it. You know what? I'm gonna try to kill these guys first. Looks like everyone is just trying to climb the orbit. Bro. What are we doing? No, the RW, the beeping sound is my plane selecting stuff for you. It's really annoying. It's the sound that you get when you mark an enemy. Here, look. It just passes out. That's why it makes that sound. I'll try a top speed run in a second, but I'm gonna try and kill these guys first. MiG-21 over there. You see, I'm not doing that. It keeps selecting shit for me. R40 this seems kind of ass right now, but it's mainly because the actual missiles, they need the radar to work, and the radar right now is complete buns. I don't get these people. Like you can just do this in a secluded thing. But whatever. Like look at the speed bleed though. Like I'm going Mach 1.3 and I'm only pulling 9G, but I'm not really slowing down. This is honestly, in an energy perspective, it's honestly really good. The issue is that it's a brick and that it doesn't have a gun. Not that you can do much with the gun. Okay, there goes my wing. Okay, so 1230 is the rip speed. We shall now try to go to... I'm now not breathing manually, that's not how it works. Alright, I'll try it in an actual test flight. I'm playing kind of gunless. It's 1267. Didn't I just rip at 1240, 1230? It is 1210. There you go. That's what I said initially. It's on the stat card now. That's nice. Things like rip speed are something that you can trust on a stat card, I'm pretty sure. Is it 1167? I'm not taking the missiles off. I'm gonna test how fast it goes with the missiles, and I'm gonna try it without the missiles. Right now it's 10-7. Here's the cockpit. You can't see anything out of this shit. Yeah, you can use the radar or the IR variant, but then you realize that someone sees you coming. And then they instantly flare whatever you shoot at them. That's kind of the issue. We're going 12 or 200 IES. Incredible. Time to slow down a little bit. And then I asked the chat, what speed are we going? What speed are we going, chat? Oh, what's that? Oh, hi.
Hi.
We've got heels, I use. Nee, sta alles. Oh, is maar. Dankjewel. Oh fuck. Roommate. Nou.
Nee.
Nou, kom maar goed.
Bye.
Dag. Hij moet even dat ding optillen. Dank je. When kids, a little bit quick, isn't it? Let's start with the house first. Alright. Let's see how long this shit takes. This thing is not accelerating whatsoever. That is not my model, no, that's my girlfriend. I wouldn't live with my mom if she paid me. Am I doing something wrong? Well, this takes forever. I'm gonna dump my shit. What do you mean play much? I play like 15 games a week, bro. What do you mean too high? I mean, it gets up there. It just takes forever. Okay, the issue was I was literally too slow. I'm eating a pizza. How many hours do I have in this game? I mean, actual play hours is like 3,500, 4,000. Since 2016. But Steam says 12,000, but I don't play anyone near that. I just sit in the hangar a lot. Just let the game idle while I do something else. It is a crunchy pizza. I'm not on the toilet, my room is empty because I just moved in here. Alright. We're now going fast enough. I'm not losing speed, what do you mean? Keep in mind, I have missiles on. Here we go. If these wings start shaking, I'm pitching it straight up and see how high it gets. Yeah, the red Mach number is kind of spooking me. Not gonna lie to you. This is the perfect plane to eat pizza with. Here we go. Mach 3. Give. Let's go down slightly. There you go. Ah. Seems like Mach 3 is the limit. Alright. MiG-25 kind of doo-doo right now. It is what it is. Now this is the real meme of the patch. We can research the F-18D late with the G8N. Small issue, you need to actually unlock the bomber line, but shouldn't take too long. This thing is so fucking shiny. If you play ray tracing with this, your PC is gonna have an aneurysm. Alright, let's take a look, shall we? 14k to spade, that's criminal. I'm gonna assume that these are just R77-1 exports. I missed the guns only event mode, yeah, I didn't get to play it. I don't think this one gets thrust vectoring. Unless the model is wrong. I don't see it move. I'm not sure. Obviously, I haven't played the SU30 in a while. One sec. I can't really feel the difference because it has been a little bit. We shall feel the difference rather quickly. This instantly feels really different. Yeah, I don't put the ads on the streams. I'm sorry. I can't really do much about it. Yeah, both are boats. But this feels a bit different. It stalls a bit different too. I don't think the model... The Goon Cave has been upgraded, yes. But what do you want to see about this plane? Because I don't think this thing is finished right about now. The Squadron SU30? Thank you, Squeaky Ben, for the $5. Do you mean the SU33? You mean this one? Because the SU33 should be pretty good, but I'm not sure how it is in the matchmaker right now. Alright, we'll play the F-18E with way too many missiles. Are we gonna go for 12 AIM-9Ls? It seems kind of peak. Honestly, if I'm gonna be real with y'all, I would probably run like... two, maybe three. Actually, I'll probably run... Not gonna lie to you. I might run like 4 AIM-120Cs and shoot those off at the start. Because they have good range, but they are a bit worse at close range. Alright, let's game. That is a long list of ordnance, you are correct. Maybe the pizza. Thank you, Richard, for the $5. Okay, it should get him. Oh, we'll see. We'll see what they do. I've heard that it shouldn't get it. Yeah, there's a few props. I'll get to the props in a minute. We don't need fuel. It's a dev server, bro. Dankjewel. Dank je. Ik zie al een nieuw zo. Doei. Hou wen er maar aan. Iets beter optillen. That is not my model. Turklander, that is the person that replaced you. Okay. He's notching. That's kind of close. I'm going hella slow. Bro, eating a pizza and playing this game is not a great combo at top tier. Fuck me. I'm probably gonna eat this one. Alright, last bite. Okay, good. More coming in though. Alright, time to game. If you don't blow up right here, that is. There we go. That is awfully close, I'm not gonna lie to you. That is getting closer. I'm running it now. Should be good. Back to TWS. Reset that shit. Oh, my keybinds didn't fucking... Oh my fucking god. Oh, I hate that. Alright, so keybinds are reset. I know, check fuel. I don't care, it's a dev server. Watch me get hit by this landmine of a missile. Yeah, there it is. I'm not sure where that came from. I set myself up for disaster at the start. And there's an Aerofight on the other side. Okay, we're redoing this one. I know I'm on 102% web. I have 2 minutes of fuel. Yeah, my Alt-Y doesn't work because my keybinds are completely messed up. Thank you, Edge. You, my guy, donate way too much money. But thank you anyway. Doctor, spam that message one more time and I'm timing you out. I will try the Typhoon, Richard, in a second. Thank you for the $2. F-18E is probably the worst plane. It gets better radar, more missiles, a bigger plane, heavier. It's... in terms of flight performance, this thing is going to be worse. Let me just put it that way. No, there's no infantry stuff. Cheers from the Netherlands. Thank you, Balut. The difference with the ravioli, it's basically... Oh, I don't have fucking expert crew either. The difference is 300 kg, different radar, but the radar that it had was already good enough. Yes, everyone can go to the... No, fuck's sake. Well... I know, fuel. I am not playing full fuel. Yeah, I'm playing the fireball soon. It is a lot of missiles. I'm dreading playing this thing out in Arabi though. It's just avionics that are better, the flight performance is worse and it gets 2 extra missiles. Well, it should perform better, but you have to keep in mind that it's heavier. It's bigger. Yeah, it's not optimized for War Thunder. That's essentially what it is. F-18E might be not the best plane to play. More like Super Dookie, correct. Nearing max range. I'm just gonna dump these at 35, I think. Oh, they've already shot them off. That guy's 100% dying to him. He has shot. That's going towards him. I'm gonna dump on the J10 then. And perhaps, so that's way too far away, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I want to get these numbers down. I want to get rid of these M120Cs, as they're not that great at later stages in the game. At least it's breaking Mach A. Yeah, correct. I think I'm about to eat another one. Okay, my missile missed. The J10 behind is now locking me. Fireball might be good. Yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to that one. Is that missile still going? That might hit an AI actually. There he is. That's the J10. Flaring profusely. Missile from behind. No idea where from. Oh, there it is. There we go. That should be defeated. Another one from behind. I don't like playing Death Server, man. Yeah, we got Mirage. Okay, he's dead too. That's good. Guy on my ass now. There he is. He might be dead, but it might not pull in time. Yeah, it didn't. Oh, it did. I'm just gonna send it. I need to. Yeah, it's boxing completely. Not much I can do there. Bro, stop spamming. I'm trying to look at 7 missiles at the same time. Thank you very much. The difference between the current Ravioli is basically the it's heavier, gets a better radar, but it doesn't account much. I'm not sure if it's even in the game yet. It is. It is sweaty as fuck, but if I'm not gonna look at the missiles, then I'm gonna die instantly, like kind of like I just did. And there's nothing to look at. That's kind of the issue. Maybe the ground ordnance is different. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, and the F-18 is absolutely terrible to BVR in. Alright, let's take a look, shall we? Same speed, higher gear, that's for sure. Or is it just because it's heavy? Because it's strapped. Bro's packing. It looks... Nah. Is it? Oh no, this one is lower. Why does the... Why do they disappear? No, the gear is different, I think. Am I coping? No, it is different. This is like naval, isn't it? It is naval. Incredible. Yeah, naval. It's heavier probably. I'm not really sure if this is going to be any better. I mean, the Ravioli is good enough as it is. We got the RB2. That's the same radar as of right now. So that's not even different. Same amount of missiles. It is probably going to be slightly heavier. Yeah, I wasn't looking at the chat because I'm trying to look at the plane. And keep in mind that the chat is kind of delayed. It's like 20 seconds. Engine should be the same as well, I think. 73. Yeah, same engines. I have no clue why it shouldn't get an HMD. It gets STD. Real. MIG as it is right now is not very good. But the radar doesn't work. Less fuel, that's correct. I don't think fuel really matters in these kind of planes though. Not as much. You wanna bring more than 10 minutes regardless. And it boated 10 minutes. Copy paste, looks like slightly heavier. Like I heard like 300 kg. I really want to try out the Fireball. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Because this thing might be a kook. This might be Wyvern 2.0. But I have a feeling that this thing might actually retain energy a little bit. It has those F2H wings. Look at that. That's F2H wings. So let's hope. Let's pray. This looks like a better Wyvern with worse guns. Half as much? Oh, that's good. 7 minutes of fuel. Hell no. Alright. I'm actually going to spawn on the ground. I cannot spawn on the ground. Unlucky. Try the J10C. No one gives a fuck about, no prop. The J10C is the same shit with a different engine. Talking about no one gives a fuck. That is that right there. Alright, let's take a look. Acceleration doesn't seem incredible. Now I'm gonna try it out with the... Oh, the fuel burn isn't too bad actually. That is actually really good. I'm dropping those. Yeah, I'll try out the... Oh, sorry, Richard, I completely forgot about you. I'll do it after this. Alright, let's take a look at 20 degrees. Aaron, thank you for the pair. It's already overheating. It's Jovel. You'll find me dead before you'll find me side climbing. I'm not doing it. So Jet doing anything at all? That's a great question. I don't have it set up. I cannot select one engine. I wouldn't say worse Wyvern. Same jet as the P59. Oh, that's kind of ass. Now the jet is not doing much. At 4.3 is pretty broken. Well, it depends on how good it is, isn't it? The dev server is open. No, I'm not in blankets anymore. It looks pretty cool. Gun position is nice. You might only have 4, but at least they're close. He crashed. Oh, he left. Oh, it's Mr. Boy in his PE2. Oh, that's a player. I'm just gonna leave him. The roll is pretty good, actually. It's not fantastic, but it's definitely definitely serviceable. Tips for beginners that have shitty aim: play planes with better cannons. Learn to aim with a single plane, get used to that, and then you can start branching outwards, basically. Yeah, I don't stream a lot. It's not a big surprise that you haven't seen me stream before. I mostly only do dev servers. The issue is that streaming dev is absolutely terrible when it comes to top tier. It feels pretty good. It feels kind of slow though. I'm not sure if the jet actually does anything. Well, let's take a look. Oh, this thing is hella maneuverable. And the retention is honestly really good. No, it looks pretty good. This looks pretty sick. Keep in mind this J26 is a bot. He is gonna play like an absolute bum because he's programmed to do so. Let's try to drop those landing flaps and see if we can float into this stall. And it does that absolutely beautifully. This might actually be a cook. Nah, it's not a seal clubbing plane. Keep in mind I'm shooting bots. The retention is pretty good actually. I mean, it's not fantastic. But for the speed and turn that it has, this is not terrible. If I do this with a Wyvern, I'm going 200 and I'm still over there. I don't know, this is unfortunately a premium. Because Gaijin decided that adding cool stuff for free is not allowed. My engine is cooking, but it's okay. Wait, I wonder if the... Is that it? It's that one. Okay, engine 2 is the jet. That's good to know. Gets 104% max. Takes a bit to start up. Start on the new SU-30, I don't really think much about it. It's okay, I guess. P51 with a comeback, I think it's okay. It's very unique. It is kind of seal clubby though. And I'm expecting that thing 100% to go up and beyond. Now more people are gonna get their hands on it. The guns aren't fantastic though. In that sense, it's kind of like the P51C. So there's a big chance that it will stay at that battle rating. Yeah, the jet doesn't do much, feels like. Don't turn, you fucking bum. Why do you stop turning? You're a bot. I'll have to check in a second. Acceleration in the dive is pretty good. I'm gonna play the J10, but I'm gonna play the Eurofighter first. Because someone actually donated for that. He's not outplaying me, come on. I'm clearly gaining on him. I wouldn't say it's completely overpowered, but I would say that it's probably gonna be really strong. Not enough lead. Too low. Way too little lead. I'm going way slower than I think, that's kind of the issue. These 50 cals do not have the reach for this. Well, they have the reach, but they fall off really quickly. And the thing is, showcasing an ASA radar in the dev server doesn't really mean much. Okay, that's just bad aim. I ain't gonna lie to you. But that hits. That hits. Why am I not getting hit markers? I'm clearly hitting him. There we go. I don't like that I don't get hit markers when I hit him though. That's kind of ass. Yikes. Hi flies. Alright, time to turn his engine off. Like this. We turn it off. Why can't I turn the engine off? Damn, Will. Thank you for the 50. Oh, we're doing this again. It's doing the beeping thing. It's kind of under-tiered, but at the same time it's probably not completely insane. It is really good though. So I turned my engine off, but I can still clearly hear it, so... Okay, now that's bad aim. But... why... It sounds like this thing just... I can't turn the engines off. I'm not sure. Joking it. I'm not in... I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure on this thing. It will at least be decent. But I wonder if the engine is bugged and that I can't turn it off. Or that the engine just always stays running because it kinda... Yeah, it has 2 fuel tanks. Or that it has to have the engine running in order to keep the jet running. I'm not sure how that works. So we are gonna try to take off from the airfield. Alright. Engine is off. We can all agree. So now we turn off engine 1. Okay. That's the issue. The sound of the jet is the... it's the proper engine. Now this is some real trust, people. I'm not sure if I'm able to take this off. Alright, let's actually turn this on, because I'm never making that one. I just turned both engines off. Oh my god. 760. Damn, that's a lot of trust, huh? I mean, granted, okay. I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. And I'll take off the fuel tanks, alright? I'll take off the fuel tanks. Alright. I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. Here we go. See, it's a little bit better. It had 28 minutes of fuel, so I take off from the autobahn. Real. Hey, increase HE, that's great. Hey, it's actually moving now. I might actually be able to take off now. It's still gonna... I'm not sure actually. I might make it up until that ridge line over there. The jet engine uses no fuel. You're kidding me. Yeah, it doesn't. Hey, don't shit talk the Heinkel 162, bro. That thing is good. I wonder if you can make it up until that ridge and then just book it. Keep in mind, I'm not using my prop engine. Okay, we have reached 120 kilometers an hour. It has infinite fuel. Maybe it's a setting. Maybe it's a setting. We'll try it out in a sec. I'm not sure if I'll make this, people. I'm gonna actually just... I'm gonna have to. There's no way. Even then I'll barely make it probably. Oh. I mean it takes off, but it's something else. It's basically a hairdryer. Thank you Richard for $5. The editor does CCM winglets for the rest of the Apaches, that's good. Yeah, the Typhoon's getting more MRAMs is good. Alright. Let's turn it off. Let's see if it maintains speed. Yeah, it's a good thing with the MRAMs. The thing is with the ACE, when they give it the ASA radar, they give it 8 MRAMs on the Eurofighter. It kinda, you know, you see what I'm getting at? It gets a bit of everything. I'm not sure if I'm completely for it balance-wise, but then again, you have the Ravioli, which has the exact same stuff, and Mikas are just insane. I don't know, we'll see. I mean, it takes forever, but it accelerates. Kinda. If I put it on the horizon. .48, there we go. Yeah, there's no feathering for the jet. It's peak. What's actually changing this update? It's mostly some quality of life stuff. Stuff in the hangar. Some new planes, but it's mostly copy paste. I mean, this thing is going to 430. Yeah, this shit is ass. Okay, I'm leaving. I have to fly the Eurofighter for Mr. Richard. And the MiG-25 is over here in the event tab. Alright. Time for AIM 9M. AIM 120B. AIM 120C in the middle, because why not? Oh, y'all gonna get an aneurysm from this asymmetrical loadout. But I don't care. That's just how it's gonna be. Alright. Ground realistic, I think the fuck not. The rhythmic tapping every once in a while that you hear might be my feet just being unable to stand still. C5s, I'm not sure if they changed anything actually. I'd have to check. I'm gonna go with 20 minutes, it's a death server. Please refrain from talking about feet. Real. I don't know who the fuck Fresco is, Smeagol. I ain't gonna lie to you. Gonna fire off one for pressure. That's probably not gonna hit him, but I need something in the air. Getting a bit closer now. Off angle. Fire that one off. And we're going defensive. Oh, that's probably not gonna hit. I'm not a fan of that Eurofighter riding my ass, but we're gonna have to do with it. Rocket, rocket, jet, 30 clicks. I brought way too little fuel for this, because it's actually filled up with players. I'm washed the shit at top tier right now, by the way. I'm probably gonna die again. I don't like these small lobbies. Aubergine. Alright, he's close, right behind me. Probably gonna eat a 9M when he closes the gap. No idea where my team is. They're all over there. Low fuel. Eurofighter turned his radar off, I think. Gonna have to disengage for a bit. I just don't... Wait, does it work now? Yeah, it does. That's good. That's a J10. I'm gonna try to help out my friendly. Let's get a bit closer. 10 clicks. Defensive again. Ah, that missile close to me. He's probably gonna multi-pad it. Yeah, hit. That's a 9M. Almost let it, but not quite. Suboptimal. Side aspect aim 9M is really, really rough. Good. Just gonna keep on chonking. A little bit of a leak, nothing. A finger won't stop. Where is that fucking friendly at? Oh, here we go, beeping bug. It's peak. Yeah, it's Jova. Let's see if I can drag out another missile out of him. I'm not gonna jet out. That first missile fucked me up too much. Yeah, the ticking is really bad. I thought it was further away. I thought it was more of the... I thought it was higher and further away. Grip and E is not on the dev, I think. Yeah, I can show you the new ravioli. I'm not stressing, I'm just always doing that. This shit is peak. Yeah, the ESA radar is basically like a continuous thing. Instead of a sweeper. I'll try out the DBL in a bit. Has nice feet. The shit shouldn't be too different from the one that we have. I really gotta play top tier more, man. I'm washed as hell. Yeah, I'll play the P51A. Yeah, it's copy paste with more weight. That's basically what I said. It's like 300 kg, isn't it? I mean, lost control, bro. Am I going to eat another missile? I might actually do. The thing is, right, I'm more of a within visual range kind of guy. And in the dev server, you're mostly getting not that. Slight issue. Okay. Terrific. This radar seems kind of buns. There it is. 7 clicks out. Aubergine. I'm getting locked from 8 fucking directions again. Yeah, it's over. Okay, that's one. But now there's another one somewhere near me. Where the fuck is this? Okay. Pre-flare for the AIM-9M. How the fuck did that miss? Okay, there we go. Where's that other one? There's another one next to me. Somewhere. Yeah. Too much. I know I'm on low thrust, bro. On low fuel. Where's that? Where did that even come from? Was that the guy I killed? Oh, that's him. Let's take no look at the chat. Oh, that's why I kept passing out. I didn't have fucking crew. God fucking damn it. What was the other thing? J10C, huh? No, it doesn't have any new missiles. No thrust vectoring as far as I'm aware. Better engine though. A lot more thrust. So we're looking at 13k to 12k. A rabbit. I don't get unlimited golden eagles just on the dev server. Dev server, sorry. The ravioli is 300 kg heavier, it's navalized. But that's about it. Let's actually take a little bit more than 6 minutes of fuel, shall we? New meta. I wouldn't say it changed the meta much. That's a nice looking flame. That engine looks too big for the plane though, I'm not gonna lie to you. I had a pretty shit day, not gonna lie, but you know. It's almost over, so it's fine. Why did my missiles go? Whatever. No, I get unlimited golden eagles because I'm a content creator. Not everyone gets it. Oh, it's a flanker. Yeah, I changed loadouts. That's my fault. I keep doing that. It's 8+2, but it didn't take the other. It's whatever. Yeah, I never select it. I make the loadout and then I forget to select it, and then I spawn in with the wrong kit. It's not new. I do this every time. Yeah, the countermeasures are a bit low. At a 15E. Gonna assume so, considering how high it is already. He's firing on me. I'm just gonna fire at him. Our missile's already on the way, huh? That mom might actually fuck me up in the long run. pull to into thicker air. And we go up again, and now we should be okay. I hate notching at BVL. F15 is doing circles. Yeah, I get it. You're right on my ass. Please stop pinging me. I'm not sure if that's actually like not a plane. No, that's chaff, I think. Multi-jet coming not really my way. I'm about to walk into two guys. This is probably a bad idea, but I'm just gonna do it for the sake of content. Oh, he's right there. That's a missile in the background. Oh my god, that's going for me, isn't it? Oh, that one isn't. Okay, good. Alright, that's another cope. I hate top tier, man. I cannot play this shit anymore. Fucking dev server top tier. I can't play it. I honestly just cannot play it. Like, I'm not the best when it comes to top tier at all, right? Like, I might go 3-1. But fuck me, top tier in the dev server, I just can't play it. I don't think I've had a single stream at top tier on the dev server where I've performed well. I cannot do it. Alright, what else? New Russian, oh yeah, low tier bomber. Now this thing is not gonna be it. But I'm gonna try that in an actual match, because why not? Yeah, it is a skill issue, that's what I'm saying. I'm not sure what you're trying to get at here. I've never claimed to be good at 14.3. I'm okay, but like, dev server, definitely not. I showed you the MiG at the start. If you want to see it, you can scroll back to the start of the stream. I'll play it out in a bit here. I'll play it again. But if you really want to see the MiG, you can just scroll back to the start there. I would like a B1 Lancer, but let's be real. It's gonna be an absolute dog ass. Yeah, I would like the SU-47. Oh my god, what is this? Bro, what is this? Wait, oh, this is a turret. Hello. Oh yeah. The thing is, can it only shoot down? And now it can shoot up. Only up till up about there. What are these, bro? It's actually dog shit. Why is everything firing when I'm shooting? What the hell are you looking at? Don't worry about it. Watch this, armored car ain't gonna, and doesn't know what's gonna hit him. Oh, fuck. Well, that might break my wing if I'm not careful, so let me slowly tip over. And then neck G away from the bomb. Get out of here. There you go, goodbye. Huh? Ja, nog even. Can't really do much here. Yeah, I'll try that Terminator in a minute. I was expecting him to be a little bit further away from the runway by now, but literally circling the base. I'm getting base camped by level 0 bots, which is just terrific. Macho, this is AI, and it's camping the airfield for whatever reason. Yeah, I'm not dealing with this. Get the fuck out of here. So I've heard that cannons might actually be fixed. So let's take a look at that. I'm gonna take a look at something with a singular MG151. I'm gonna take out the goat itself. Actually, I should take something with an air spawn. Let's go. Oh, that doesn't have an air spawn anymore. My bad. Yeah, nothing was working, to be honest. I guess I can play... I'll just play the K4 actually. I'll just rush straight in on the deck. The Wyvern, yeah, there's too many cannons, that's the issue. Hopefully there's another... I'll check the grip and E. I don't think there is a grip and E. Nope. Yeah, but people say this every year, right? But we get 2 updates in the winter every time. It's always November, December patch, or end of October patch, December patch, and then 3 months of nothing. There's always 2 small ones, but normally the second small one is a bit bigger. This time around, however, yeah, it's kind of mid. You know what? Let's just take a look at this, shall we? Turns it black. I mean, I'm not seeing a big change. Oh, that's fucking... that's dog ass. Doesn't seem too great. That's a 30. I was gonna test it out. The thing is, it always feels bad on the dev server, so I might as well not do that. Alright, give me something to fly. It's AP, it's fine. Oh, T72, you're correct. My bad. I'm not gonna lie to you, I love this thing. At least in real life. Not sure how much lead I need. I know I can lock on probably. Oh, there we go. I'm getting outplayed by a test drive bot. It's over. Yeah, only one gun is doing something. Yeah, it's not down to the belt either. Oh, it's incredibly bleak. The Super Hornet is in the dev, but it's kind of bad. One is AP. Okay, so explain to me, right? That's AP. Then I go to HE. And still the right one shoots. I'm terminating. Yes, Zen, we are terminating. How you doing? It's not jammed, that just spawned in. Yeah. Doing pretty okay. Just trying to make this house work. Let's see if this one has 2 guns. Nope. Wait, it's aiming with... Are you seeing this? Are you seeing where the rounds are going? I'm not zeroed, I'm pretty sure. No, I'm not. Oh, that's peak. I mean, it is kind of accurate that it's really inaccurate. We'll just have to shoot down like this, I guess. Which is kind of... Even that, huh? Come on. There you go. The aiming is broken. It's lore accurate. It's complete dog shit. Incredible. The SNS modification. I'm not sure what it is, haven't heard about it. I don't know what this is. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't see an SNS modification. Can you pick one for me? What do you mean bottom right? Oh. You see, I'm just... This is why I can't play top tier, I'm blind. I am legally blind. Am I blind again? I don't see it. Why is it not a loadout thing? Satellite guided bombs. Oh, like that. It's not a loadout thing. I don't see an SNS. Don't you fucking shit talk me. They're probably just one of these. Is it LS6 or something? Yes, the mod screen. I've already showed you. You want to start yelling at me? It says it right here. Installation of satellite bombs. I'm looking for those. And I can't find them because I don't know what they're called. I'll just press the test. It's easier. Yeah, I think it's the LS, but... It's a GB3. Oh, don't start giving me a fucking... Yeah, I'm not doing this. I'm not going to a fucking tutorial. It's a GB3. The R40 is kind of mid. I'll try the MiG-25 once more and then I'm heading off. I'm not feeling it. Do we have the loadout? Yes, we do. V8 Chevys. I'm actually looking forward to what's it called? Infantry. That's something I'll actually be able to play. I don't really play Ground B now. Yeah, I'm actually kind of looking forward to infantry. The Super Hornet is kind of dog, I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, I'll look at the Sukhoi. I'm not sure if only all content creators get access to it. It is an event vehicle, so I'm gonna assume so. Hunter F6. Yeah. The top speed of the MiG-25, it's Mach 3 and then it rips its wings off. Or you can go 12, 10 IS. J35 against R40D. Yeah, the fuel burn is pretty good actually. Turn rate is pretty bad, but it does pull 9G and you don't really lose speed. It's honestly pretty good. The real issue is that it's actually so fast that if you try to dive on someone, you break your wings off basically. Which is a bit of an L. Radar seems far from finished. Recommendation? Definitely not. No, there's no gun. I wouldn't necessarily call it better. It is a better F-104, but it has no gun. So you have a maximum of 6 kills if you bring the correct loadout, but our 60Ms are not really it. Yeah, that's gonna reach me, brother. What missile even is that? What is that? Is that a J7 or MiG-21? I'm not sure. We're about to find out. That's what I mean, I can't even nose down without breaking my wings off. It's an F or EJ. I was certain there was a MiG. Turns out I'm blind. As I have been the entire stream, to be honest. I think it's time to sign off. I've been playing like ass all day anyway. I guess pulls Foppler, but right now it doesn't. This is full pull, yes, keyboard. Come on, give me the lock. I want that. Give me the lock. Well, let's see if we can actually track this. You know what? Let's go for that one. Let's go. It's 10-7 right now. The lower you go, the worse this thing is. Oh. I can't really lock onto anyone because they're all on the deck. Does this thing... Is this thing supposed to have a pulse Doppler? I would imagine it does, right? I'll show the thrust in a second. I am not doing a house tour, no. MTI, are you sure? Because I'm not able to... Let's see. Let's see if it goes to MTI at like 500 meters. Yeah, it does. So just the altitude you cannot fly at because you'll instantly get shot down is the altitude you get a pulse Doppler at. It's incredible. Well, not a pulse Doppler, but you know what I mean. Get ready, Leroy. Yeah, look at this kill. What? Bro. Nah, this guy just went into fucking Ultra Instinct. This is some bullshit. Bro just fucking vanished. Come on, bro. That's some bullshit. Can't even narrow the scope. Oh yeah, catch this. Don't fly in front of him. Oh my god, I'm gonna kill my teammate. Oh, never mind. Watch him flare it even though it's a bot. Never mind. Two more guys. One more missile. Well, two more missiles actually. Highest MiG-25 kill. Reduce speed gameplay. Correct. It's honestly not too bad. It depends on the BR. Oh, there we go again. It starts beeping. Why is that an F4C? Going 2 speed. I don't think they're adding any other MiG-25s, but we'll have to see. Does it super cruise? Well, yeah, apparently. Get the fuck out of here. We're dogfighting the AMX. We're ramming the AMX actually, as a matter of fact. You can say literally, I just didn't know that. I'm 100% overshooting this guy and instantly getting slammed, but we'll see. Switching the Fox 4. Correct. Alright, time to gun it up to 1200. Bro is dedicated to the cause. Well, it might outturn a tornado, but the bar is quite low if you... I'm gonna let you all in on a little secret. Ah, here comes the Lazur. I was gonna say I'm gonna shoot a missile the second he bombs. He's probably not gonna be able to do both at the same time. Bro, you need to move. That guy's gonna kill you. Surely. No, I am not the goat. Time to ram. This turn rate is honestly not that bad. Fox 4. Oh, fuck's sake, I roll out of the way. Give me the Fox 4. Oh, he's dead. You can still do it. There we go. For the Empire. Let's take a look. We have the SU-30 and the F-18D. What did you want me to take a look at on this? Was it the engines? I forgot who it was, but someone asked me to look at the SU-30. Yeah, yellow, but you don't see... it honestly doesn't lose speed. I know it doesn't turn very well, but it holds its speed very well. I'm pretty confident I can out dogfight an F4E like that. That's not that much trust, to be honest. I mean, it's a lot of trust, right? But if I go to... where is it? That's literally more. And that's a single, it's sure it's one engine. But if I go to the... and I know these planes are newer and whatever. But that's like the same trust. I was expecting more with how big the engines were. Yeah, it doesn't lose trust, that's fair I guess. Didn't think about that. And the thrust curve might be really good. But I feel like it gets higher above Mach 2. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, it probably has a mad thrust curve because it... what was it? When I went to like 15 kilometers, once I hit like Mach 1.5, Mach 2, that thing started to rip. Really, really quick. Yeah, the MiG-31 would be better. The Eurofighter got 2 extra pylons, and the ASA one got a better radar as well. Yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna be wrapping this one up. I'm gonna... oh wait, I actually wanna... I was still going to do this. Because now it actually works. Is that the... oh, that's the ship. I don't care. Fuck's sake, I hate how laggy this is. Where is this plane? Where is the test flight? Don't tell me it's on like... wait, there is no test flight for it anymore. Am I blind again? Am I blind again? I mean, there's a test drive here, but that's a boat. Yeah, but normally you get a test flight, test drive, for one of the top vehicles, and I'm not seeing it right now. Yeah, I'm not gonna... I know I can click the preview, we've been over this. I guess we'll just do that then. I find it incredibly stupid that that's how it works, but whatever. It's the same battle... oh, I need to get a ground start. It's the same battle rating because we don't have a higher battle rating. Yeah, the new Typhoon just slams the Golden Eagle. 14.7 is too low still in my opinion. Oh, I just got done playing this thing. The regular one. Oh yeah. Now this is a plane and a half. Now 6.0 is still a bit high. But look at this kind of floatability. 210. This is kind of a helicopter, not gonna lie to y'all. That's really good. I wouldn't call it pre-nerf 205, but 2005. Those compress a decent amount though. And you pass out instantly in this thing. That's the main issue I had. I did try the new ravioli, but it's honestly, it's just worse. It's the same but worse. It's like 300 kg heavier. Yeah, it's a 2005 with a better engine. But this vertical ability is really, really good. Well, right now it might be better than the Tech Tree one, yeah. This is a fucking helicopter. You don't even flip down all the way in the stall. You're just able to float your way down. That's really good. 300, 600 kg or 600 power is on arcade. Because this had 17 and the regular one has 14. No, not zero level stall. F15C has not been changed as far as I'm aware. Yeah, it's better than the G56, long shot. The Tech Tree version performs the same in the live server. On the dev server it gets 300 kg extra. Or power thrust, whatever you want to call it. I used to play a lot of IL-2, played a bit of DCS, but I checked out on those games entirely. There is no grip in E, no. I'm gonna be wrapping it up. Thank you all for watching. I shall see you all very soon again, probably this Monday, with an actual video on the RE 2005. Well, actually no, I need to wait now until the thing goes live. I need to reshoot it. I'll have to see what I start to cover. Probably the Typhoon, the 4.3 one, not the top tier one.